Fall is here, and in today's video, I want to show you 3 super easy and fast fall DIY projects that you can do. These beginner-friendly crafts are perfect for adding a touch of autumn and warmth to your home decor. So come join me and let's do these simple fall crafts together.
First, we're going to make this cute fall arrangement. I attached ribbon to the side of mine and hung it on my front door, but you could leave it without the ribbon and use it as a centerpiece as well. This metal bucket came from Dollar Tree and it's cute, but I wanted it to be a solid color, so I took it outside and took some spray paint and spray painted it so that it was just one solid color. This wired ribbon came from Dollar Tree as well. You will want to make sure that your ribbon has wire running down the edges of it because it will help you to be able to keep the bow shape a whole lot easier. Next, we're going to begin making the bow, and this is a whole lot easier than you would think. All you're going to do is take a book and wrap your ribbon around the book several times. I would say at least 4 to 5 times. The more you wrap it around the book, the more little loops you're going to have on your bow afterwards. After you've gone around it 4 or 5 times, you'll want to cut the ribbon. Now, all you simply do is gently slide it off of your book. Because it has the wire in the ribbon, it should just slide off very easily and keep its shape. Once you have it like this, you're going to sort of squish the ends down and then take some scissors, and at a diagonal cut, you're going to cut the edges off of the bow like this. Then flip it over and do the same thing on the other side, taking a little bit off of each edge. Once you have all the edges cut off, you're going to open it up slightly and find the center of the bow like that. And then you're going to simply kind of squish it down like this so that your V's sort of meet in the middle. Now simply take an extra piece of your ribbon, wrap around the center of your bow, and tie it in the back. If you want your bow to have a really long tail on the end of it, then you would just cut this piece a lot longer than I cut mine here. I take the edges of my ribbon now and cut it at an angle to make a dovetail look on the end of your ribbon. It just makes it look a little prettier and more finished. Now comes the magic. You're going to reach in and grab out each piece of your little bow, bring it out and twist it. I usually like to start in the center. I'll take one from the center and twist it, then take one off the top and twist it, go back to the center and twist it out, and so on, and you get the point. Now you're left with a beautiful bow. Next, you're going to take some floral foam and put it down in your container. I sort of squished my container together because I was going to be using it on my door and thought this would hang on my door a little bit better. But once you get it the size you want, just plop it down in there. I bought these at Dollar Tree as well. I believe they were $3 for the bundle. You'll want to get some wire cutters so that you can cut the stems loose. Once you do that, I usually try to find the tallest flower in the bush first, and I use that as my center anchor point for the piece. After that, I take 2 other semi-long flowers and squish in the sides and make sort of a triangle. Once I have my triangle, I then just begin to take all the other flowers and sort of fill it in. And do it however you want. Just make it fun for you. These little pumpkin picks also came from, you got it, the Dollar Tree. I thought they would be cute, added into our little fall arrangement. It gives you something else to look at besides the flowers, and it adds a little different texture to it as well. And there you go, a super fast floral arrangement that you can use indoors or outdoors. I do apologize, I forgot to record attaching the ribbon onto the side of the bucket, but all you have to do is simply hot glue some ribbon onto the edge of your bucket. This was an easy alternative to a fall wreath on our front door, and we did it for around $6. I think it looks super cute with our beach ball pumpkin topiaries. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it at the end of this video. I think you'll enjoy it as well. Our second fall craft are these pumpkin photo displays. They are so easy. You simply buy one of the little pumpkins from Dollar Tree, twist the top. You do have to be a little gentle in trying to get that out, but just gently keep twisting and it will come out. If it comes out and it makes the velvet that's on the pumpkin come loose, you can just simply take hot glue and glue it back down. But when it comes out, it's going to leave this little ugly piece in the center. What I did was I took a leaf from the floral arrangement that we actually just made, and I used it to cover up the ugly little piece on top of the pumpkin. So I found these at Hobby Lobby. They're Christmas ornament hooks, but we're not going to use them for ornament hooks. We're going to actually take it and take our pliers and just bend the end of it until it goes straight. As straight as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you get it straight, you're going to take it and run it through the center of your little leaves, and then you're just going to push it down into the pumpkin. The pumpkin is made of foam, so it simply goes down in there so easily, and there you go. I wanted my leaves to stay down, so I took a little piece of hot glue and just hot glued the edges down. This has to be one of the easiest crafts ever. They would also work great as Thanksgiving place card holders as well. This next craft was so easy and cost next to nothing to make. Yep, we started off with an avocado oil jar. If you have olive oil jar or any kind of jar like that, you could just look around your kitchen and see. I thought the color green on this would work great for the fall season. So once it came off, it had a little bit of the sticky glue stuff on it. And so I took some alcohol and rubbed across it. It didn't want to come off real easily, so I went and got a razor blade and I kind of scuffed it with the razor blade, and then it worked great. I found this burlap that I had left over from another project, so I just sized it to fit my bottle and cut it to fit. After that, I just took a little bit of hot glue and hot glued it to the bottle. Next, I found these at Dollar Tree. They're little leaf ornaments, but I'm going to use it on here as a little tag. This is an ink pad from Hobby Lobby in the scrapbooking section, and all I did was take it and rubbed my leaf across the ink pad. I didn't really want to stain it and I didn't want to paint it, and so this was an easy fix, and it has a great stained look after it's finished. I went ahead and applied some heat to it to dry it. I cut this little Hello Fall sign out with my vinyl cutter and simply applied it to the leaf. You could take regular stickers and do something on it, whatever you want. Then I just took some jute twine and cut it the length that I sort of wanted the leaf to fall on the container and tied it around the neck of the bottle. I also added some raffia to it to give it a little bit more texture, and it always adds a little more touch of that fall element to it. And there you go. That was so easy. I just added these pieces of floral to it, and it looks super cute next to our "'Tis the Season to be Thankful" poster. I'll leave the link to that here as well if you're interested in downloading that for free.
There you go, super fast and easy. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I think you'll enjoy this video as well. I'll see you next time.